And so if there was an overarching theme of this book, if you could take away a synopsis that you wish everyone knew from this book, what would that be?
Here's the secret of the universe 27-J53. Secret of the universe. The universe secret is that the more you use your soft skills, the less you need your hard skills. So when you're let's say applying your situational awareness, something like that, you're looking at something, and I want to go into a little bit deeper about the difference between looking and seeing.
Yeah, I have a question about that.
You tend to be like you do anything else. Like I'll give you an example. Let's take driving. When you first learn to drive, you're in the parking lot, white knuckle, eyes as big as saucers. You're going 2 miles an hour, and you feel like you need to wear a helmet, right? Over time, you get more and more and more familiar with the steering wheel and the brake and all that, and then you get more comfortable. After you're familiar, you're more comfortable. And then before you know it, you're eating a hamburger, you're doing all stuff while you're driving with your kneecaps.
Even though you shouldn't.
Even though you shouldn't. But my point is that you've become very comfortable with it, and it's no longer an issue for you because you've kind of mastered that skill, so to speak. So the same thing with soft skills. The exact same scenario applies. Here you are applying your soft skills. The more you use them, it's like going to the gym. The more or running or yoga, whatever, the more you do it, that exercise, the stronger you get, the better you get at it. Mm-hmm. And after a while, you reach a point, some of the best agents on the planet have never gone to guns one time.
So what are some examples then for people who haven't read the book of soft skills and that we need to be thinking about and applying in our lives?
Okay, so here's a good example, and I'll take it on a micro level. I mean, it's, as you can see in the book, there's a lot of information, but
yeah,
the baby version of one of them is, let me put it in a real world scenario. Let's say, how many of us have ever put our eyes on our watch and looked at our watch and had to see what time it is and had to look at it again? How many of us have ever done that? Have you ever done that, Laura?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You look at your watch. So what happened there was you put your eyeballs on an object, in this case, your watch, and you looked right at it. Your eyes were right on the face of that watch. In fact, you did it again, except the first time you weren't there. Your mind was somewhere else. The second time you did the exact same physical action, your mind was engaged. That is the difference between looking and seeing. A trained agent will look around the room and see everything. An untrained person will look and see nothing. So the purpose of that exercise is for you to engage your mind with your environment. Without engaging your mind, you cannot absorb the information that your eyes are telling you because you're not engaged.